So I'm home, and as is the case sometimes whenever we make big decisions, me anyway, I have a little backlash sometimes of, oh, I'm getting ready to make a major life change, and what if they don't say yes? What if I'm not approved? What if? And so I thought I would give myself a little pep talk, and actually it's just, quite frankly, it's a bullshit reality check that a lot of things in my life are changing, and saying goodbye and hello, goodbye to old stuff and hello to new stuff. And without fully knowing what that new stuff looks like, I've gone down and taken a look at the Camping World, the place, and talked to them and selected something that I've applied for and haven't even laid my eyes on it yet. It felt like right, and I will know more and more if I'm absolutely denied the loan, that I'll know for sure. And excuse me, left earnest money that, here, yes, I'm very interested. I want to go ahead and proceed with this. I had the funds to do that, and so I did. And I've been saving as much as one saves when they're paying a lawyer and, doing other things and fighting unnecessary battles. So more than anything, excuse me, I find that I'm home and I'm ready to relax, that there's so much that's just chinking away and chunking off of me that I no longer have to deal with. It's a way of life that doesn't serve me. I don't belong here. It's not my home any longer, and I don't want to get stuck in the baggy, draggy feelings of how, I was done wrong and all that other stuff. What I really want to get to is I don't belong here, and I don't want to be here. It isn't mine. Then how do I get on with my divine? And so I'm reminding myself that even though I'm slowing down, I'm going to take a nap and take care of myself, because I do still have a tooth that tooth is a goner. It's going to have to just be extracted. There's not a lot of hope for it. And I don't like prioritizing my life in such a way that things got so deteriorated and so out of priority that I'm going to lose a whole entire tooth. I am going to be grateful, however, to know that it's the very last one in the back, the upper teeth, and all the way in the very back, that it's not going to change the integrity of anything about my mouth, or how it functions, or how my teeth work, etc. And cosmetically, it's not going to be a problem. And there's no bridging anything, because there's nothing to bridge it to. I can go with an implant, and no, I'm looking to simplify my life, just get rid of that pain. And so I've been very grateful in saying that, yes, it cost me some. I don't know what my dogs are getting busy about, but let's go check it out. That's enough. It's probably Amazon dropping me some goodies, or it's them just finding out that there are squirrels in the yard. That they're easy to get distracted from what is really my priority, which is that I'm taking the path of least resistance, because I want to be moving into that new lifestyle, and I really need to take care of my body. It's been dealing with a raging infection of an abscessed tooth, and I can shame myself and blame other people, and it just doesn't do any good. So why bother? Why don't I get to the fix it part of it? Is how to fix the problem. And that is to go on ahead and get the application started. Let those magic people at Recreation World get busy with seeing that loan through and helping me to secure a way to get a new vehicle, so that I can move away and be done and take delivery of that. Maybe, I think I got the date wrong earlier, that the delivery date would be Saturday. It's only Tuesday now. And, excuse me, that gives me plenty of time still, to, if they are not able to approve the loan for some reason, then I still have until May 1st, and it will mean that I need to retool and rejigger and refigure in ways that I really didn't want to. However, I don't run the show. And if the dogs and cats are not meant to stay with me on the next part of my life, then I will know that, and it will easily fall into place. And so far, things are going easily enough that I've met the right people and I've met the right circumstances, that, an option came open that I didn't even know was available to look at, because I thought I had seen all of this stuff, and I realized that when I got home, I realized I've never seen that RV that this man brought up. I had never even looked at it. I never even saw it. I thought I had looked at absolutely everything and had weeded it out just by price alone, the exclusion based on price alone. And the fact is that I just didn't even see it. If it was there, I didn't see it. It might be new to their lot or something, or the fact that it was in transition, that's probably what it was, because it was up here at Destination Daytona and it was brought up here. No, it started out there and then it moved down to Palm Bay because that's where a potential buyer was going to buy it, and it fell through. So it could be that I really didn't see it because it wasn't on their website. I don't remember seeing it. And I did comb through, most of the options, and it is considerably more expensive. However, it's still doable as far as my budget is concerned. And so I'm taking the time now to say, okay, there really isn't anything for me to do at this point except relax and take care of my body, who is very happy to tell me, please rest and relax and let it go, because the work has been done and it's not going to do anybody any good for me to just keep plowing forward, trying to force the river. That I have not found to be a very good way to go through, to insist that the outcome be as I see it be. And, the will of me doesn't have a big enough picture or a big enough understanding. I know what I want, I know what I'd prefer, and I know what the energy feels like it's building up to, and I feel very positive about that. However, I'm also very realistic and understand that my energy read on that, is contingent, is contingent not just on my energy read, the energy read of a lot of factors around me that I can't name, I can't identify, I don't even know who they're attributed to specifically. I just know that I do a lot of energy clearing and cleansing to get anything that's not in alignment with me and what I'm about, get it out, so that I am getting that streamlined information of what is. And this lovely young man, lovely man that, a little on the older side, my age or so, that obviously has a great deal of experience, and he's a salesperson. He could be buffaloing me, who knows? I've been gullible in the past, and I have to really trust spirit to last and to be way more capable than any kind of shady dealing. And I did not feel slimed, I didn't feel grimed, I didn't feel like anybody left a specter trail on me in that experience, that he wasn't wasting my time, he wasn't pushing it on me and trying to get me to, buy it. There wasn't any of that. It was just the cold, hard facts of, here's what we have to work with, let me see what I can do. And so he already told me that it could be tomorrow before we have an answer, and I'm going to just go ahead and power down. I feel myself just kind of getting very relaxed because I've been in that state of heightened alert, oh, what the heck if? And I'm ready to relax and let it go, and possibly order my favorite meal from one of my favorite restaurants when I wake up from my nap. So I'm saying thank you so much to Divinity, and thank you for loving me regardless of how very human I be sometimes, that I don't ever want to stop being human. I just would really like to not be so into my very base, densest, most easily called upon emotions, because anger, rage, hurt, hate, unforgiveness, unwillingness, stubbornness, all of those things, those are easy frequencies to land in. You don't even have to strive. You can just fall down and find, those. I can anyway, where my nose is in the dirt instantly, and that's easy. And sometimes that's just where I'm at. And right now, as I'm getting ready to power down and really restore and renew my body some more, I know that I'm leaving those behind and moving into a deeper slumber where I'm sure that I will find great rest, if nothing else, and great comfort in knowing that I am protected. No matter what the outcome, I am protected. And I heard somebody say, there is no protection for people working nasty magic or doing menacing things. There's no protection in that. There's no one that's protected from doing malicious harm against another, to include me. So in order to keep my karma clean, to keep my aura clean, to keep my integrity and self-respect, best not to dwell too long on retaliation or they shouldn't, whatever. I have to be real. I have to state it like it is for how I feel in that moment, and then really thought stop that stuff and say, okay, how can I discharge the hurt and the anger about that, the actual injury to my soul, my spirit, etc. So thank you, Divinity, and thank you to Sir Henry Doodles, Ms. Millie Moo Moo, Ms. Anya Kitty, Lord Evinrude, and the Royal Tai Tai, Leonardo DiCaprio. They keep me very much tied to what I'm about and what my priorities are, and I'm so happy to be gathering friends that have a better understanding of me, and I hope I have of them. Now, I hope you're able to take something from this story and use it and really enjoy every piece of your life that's given to you, even if it smells like a doo-doo. So good luck and stay tuned, because big wheel keeps on turning. Proud Mary, yep, it's turning. It has to, because I insist on getting up and out, because dying is just not an option. I've been on death's door quite a few times and I didn't die, and I'm not terribly interested in making that fly on my very own. That's just not what I personally would like to do, and I've been on that precipice a number of times and have worked too hard to stand there again. So thank you very much to my angelic friends and my support system and those who love me, and to those humans, regardless of what they're saying or doing or in my face. I know I'm loved, whether I recognize them or see them or know them. I know that they are here in my skin. So thank you very much, Divinity, and to the angels and to ancestors and lost loved ones who are not really lost, the loved ones who have passed over. Thank you so much, and I hope to have exciting news today, and I'll keep you posted either way. Have fun, my friends, in whatever part of the day you're in, and may you find your divine, because it's totally fine. Take care.